through this, Miss Lynn.
So maybe Melissa can just come and hold the lines over here for a few minutes.
Okay.
Wow. So Starlet,
Yes.
long lining is actually the culmination of a lot of ground training.
Okay.
So long lining is where you would start to teach a horse to accept a bit
Okay.
and start using their body in ways that are sideways, laterally, or forward and backward. So before we start long lining, we have to make sure our horse has a lot of basics of ground training.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that Shelly understands pressure. When she feels a little pressure, she'll move her head this way or move her head that way without being resistant.
Okay.
We want them to understand that whoa means whoa. So it's not just pulling back. They don't understand out of nowhere that pulling back means whoa. So we've done a lot of work on the ground to have Shelly understand when we say whoa, she is supposed to whoa.
So she'll know what she's doing. I, on the other hand, do not.
So we have to make sure that they understand that the lines around their legs aren't dangerous or, you know, something that they're scared of. So we've done a lot of work prior to you just grabbing your long lines and
Right.
trying to learn how to ground drive or long line.
Okay.
So there are two different things. Melissa, can you stand and show Starlet what it looks like to be ground driving? So because Shelly was a cart horse at one time, she understands very well that when someone's behind her, she can move forward or move back.
Okay.
So this is ground drive. Can you ground drive her for just a minute? So she understands when you cluck and say walk on, she walks on. So
Okay.
that's, you know, something she needed to know before you just
Before you
throw
just
them
get
into
started.
long lines.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm noticing her ears. She's paying attention to Melissa. And then, all right.
So Melissa, if you were going to change from ground driving to long lining, what would you do with your body?
All right. And so is this similar to lunging?
It is similar to lunging, however, your body position is different. Lunging, a horse is just going to go around you in a circle.
Okay.
When you're long lining, you can go down the long side, you can change direction, you can serpentine, you can do all kinds of movements that you can't do with one line as a lunge line.
Oh, she's going straight across the wall.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. Okay. All right.
So when you're riding, I'm not sure if you heard this in your lessons yet, but outside aids. You have your inside aids.
Like
have
your
your
inside
outside
leg
aids.
and outside leg.
Outside leg,
reins.
outside rein, right?
Okay, yeah. Got it.
So what you're going to feel as you start this is how important those outside aids are. So why don't we bring Miss Shelly in, and then we'll let Starlet take the reins. See how nicely she turned?
Yeah.
She can come towards us.
That's awesome. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
So we'll start with the lines.
Okay.
Obviously, you need gloves.
Okay. Which I don't have at
Melissa
the
will
moment.
share.
Gotcha. Now, why is it important to have gloves?
Because if they were to spook or jump or run, same thing with lunging.
Okay.
If these were to be pulled through your hands, it would be very painful.
Oh, well, yeah, I've worked with a lot of wire and cable in my past, my past life. So I get that. I have lots of scars from that stuff. Okay.
So they're very long.
Okay.
And again, we're not going to wrap them around our hand.
Right. You have to
Same
bend
for-
them back and forth,
Yep.
right? Okay.
You can try that.
All right. So I've got one
So you've-
rein.
Yeah. So what we're going to try first is doing the ground driving.
Okay.
So I'm standing behind her. So come this way, and I'll gather this up a little bit.
All right. Do I need to lengthen this? Like how far
I
away
think
should
you're
I be
okay.
from the horse?
She understands driving people behind her, so we're okay. And we are going to try to keep them even.
Okay.
And the same thing with riding. You're going to plan out where you're going. So you're going to say walk on, and if you're going to go straight, we're going to go straight. But then you got to plan if you're going to turn
I've got no
left
plan.
or right. Okay?
I'm just gonna try to go
plan.
straight.
All right, we're going to plan we'll walk straight,
Okay.
and then we'll take 5 or 6 steps, and then we will turn to the right.
All right. I'm terrible at clucking.
Oh, you can't cluck?
I mean, I've
Oh,
worked on
that's
it. Mariah and I worked on it together.
So let's try a energy forward, walk on,
Walk on.
walk on. Good girl. Yeah, and just gonna try and keep even pressure.
Okay.
All right, and now we're gonna start turning right. So you're just gonna use a little bit of your right rein
Okay.
and turn.
Hey, I'm
Turn.
doing it.
Look towards the wall.
Maybe. All right.
Keep turning.
Head and shoulders toward the wall.
Yeah, not so much.
Oh,
See how much?
Sorry.
That's okay, let her go. Let her keep turning. She did what you asked, so we'll
Yeah,
let her
she
do
did.
it. Walk on. Walk on.
Walk on. All right. Can I get
Okay,
her?
just walk nice and straight.
Okay. Straight.
And take a breath. Now she's turning her head a little bit, so give a little bit with, there you go.
Her left,
If you
right.
want to go
Okay.
straight. There you go, and straighten her out.
Okay.
But can you feel how her body moves?
Yes.
Right?
And I'm seeing like her barrel going
Yep.
back and forth.
Yep.
And then I can kind of anticipate which direction she's
Right.
going by way of her nose
Yep,
and
so
her
just
head.
give with your outside. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Doing it. I get excited about this kind of stuff.
Yeah. And let's have
Such
her
a
walk
noob.
on a little bit. Walk on.
Such a noob. All right.
Okay.
Now, can I try to serpentine?
Sure.
All right. So
Less is more.
we'll see. Oh. All right.
There you go.
I think she's the pro. She's like, I got you. She's like, you don't need to steer me. I got you. Okay. All right. And then turn left.
Okay. Now she's going to want to stop here.
No.
Energy.
Come on.
So get a little bit behind her again. There you go. Walk on. There you go.
All right.
Walk on.
Come on.
Walk on. There you go.
Okay.
And she's kind of choosing where she's going to go. Energy. Let her make her look that way. When she's looking that way, she sees her friends.
Oh, yeah. And she sees the door. She's like, I'm done.
Yeah. There you go.
This is awesome. One more groundwork thing that I'd love to do.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you to hoe.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
So that's ground driving. Technically, you're behind. Now, long lining, you're going to step this way a little bit.
Okay. Do I
You're
need to
going to
give
have to
slack?
lengthen that rein
Okay.
or that line. Step.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Shad. Hi, Shad. Oh.
Oh, what are we doing? Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if you pulled a little on this rein or
I probably
can't tell.
did.
Okay, so we're going to have her go in a circle around us. Okay,
Walk on.
so tell her to, there you go. Good. Now you can hold a little with your inside rein, outside
Okay.
rein. Okay,
All right.
that's how if I say something.
All right.
Yeah, keep her walking. So it's
Good
different than
girl.
lunging, where if you were lunging, you'd sort of be at the center of her body.
Okay.
Here, you're a little at the hindquarters, at the engine.
Gotcha. So you're not
But
worried
don't walk.
about that
don't,
V.
yeah, stay here. And keep her in the circle around you so you can feel the inside. Up, walk. Energy. Pull. Yeah. Inside rein. Nice. Good.
I got that. I'm such a nerd.
Inside rein. Walk on.
Come on.
But it's a little pull and release too. You don't want to pull
Gotcha.
the inside rein and be too tight.
Right. Okay. Just kind of getting and keeping her attention
Yep.
and then getting her back on task.
Yep.
Okay, I can understand that.
Now, can you feel where her energy is coming from? Keep walking. Walk on. There is no energy. Walk on. There you go. Just you can get her to walk forward a little bit. Let her go. There you
Good
go.
girl.
Little forward walk.
Good girl.
Walk on. Walk right into the cone.
My fault. I steered her into it.
Walk on. Energy. Yep.
Walk on.
These aren't too.
Walk
Yeah,
on.
walk on.
Walk on. Walk on.
Okay. But we're going to walk on.
Come on. She's like, I'm done.
Walk on. There you go. Walk on.
Walk on.
Right to the wall, and we're going to go all the way down to the other end of the ring.
All right.
Come on.
Come on.
Walk on. Hi, Shelly. Oh, so this is pretty tight.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
let that go a little bit.
All right.
There you go. Walk on.
Gotcha.
There you go. Walk on. There we go. And a little, not too close to the center.
What do you mean too close to the center?
Her center, the center of her body.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Yeah, and not too tight.
Okay.
Relax.
I'm trying.
That's I know. You're doing great. The more you relax, the more you'll be able to feel what her body's doing.
Okay.
And that's the goal.
Good girl. Good girl.
Now let's turn right here. We don't want to go
Okay.
too close to the other horses. Turn. Walk on. Energy. Walking. A little give and
Walk on.
take with this. Pull and let go. Pull and let go. There you
Okay.
go. Walk on. Whoop.
Trying to keep that on the hind end.
There you go.
All right.
Energy.
Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Good girl. I didn't move far enough down the arena.
Walking. And let's turn here. So a little give and take with your inside rein. Walk on. Not too much because then we're not halting.
Come on.
Let your outside rein.
Okay. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Come on. Maybe not. Well, at least
Lots
we know
of
she's
energy.
relaxed.
Come on. Walk on. Shell. Come on.
So many noises. Come on.
Walk on. So Shelly has been doing this for a while.
Yeah. She's
This
probably
morning.
tired.
Yep, walk on.
Say that's okay. Just a couple more minutes. Come on. Come on.
Walk on.
Walk on. I think she's done. All right. So I think out of respect for her. Now so say we're done. Well, we are done because she's done. How do I end this safely?
Collect your rein,
Okay.
and we're not going to walk up directly behind her.
No.
So as you collect them, step to the side just a little bit.
All
And
right.
then just, yep,
Like this?
yep.
No, don't want to wrap it.
There you go.
Just wrap that one.
And then as you start getting closer, we can try and lift your outside rein, which will be this one, just kind of up and over.
Okay. Ooh. Jump rope.
There you
There
go.
we go. All right, and
Yep.
then bring in this one in. And then bring that one in. And that one, I know whenever I've been taught how to lunge in the past, it's like, it's a huge mistake to drop any line or
Yeah, it
whatever.
is.
All right, so now what?
So you can take this line
I should-
and put it on your back.
This one? Okay, just like that?
Yep. If you had a turret, you could like hang it over it so it would be a little safe. A turret's two rings that stand up straight like that.
Okay.
This search signal doesn't have that. So now you can undo it from her.
Nice, sweetheart. Thank you.
Yep, and take this right out. So if you needed to, if she took off, you have this.
Okay.
You could. And then you're going to snap that onto there.
Okay. Now, is
you
there a
would-
reason why these lines look different than like the lunge lines?
Yes.
Okay. Can you help me
Yep.
understand that reason?
That is because where the black part is, where it's thinner,
Okay.
will slide through the D-rings better.
Okay.
If it was all wide, it might get stuck in the D-ring.
Okay.
So they're made to have this slide back and forth easier through the D-rings.
Awesome. Okay.
So now we're going to go around to the other side.
Okay. Hi, Shelly.
Unclip your,
Okay.
and then grab this line and come back around the front.
Oh, well.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, my fault. I should have known. I should have known. I get it. Hi, Shelly. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Okay.
then you are ready to put her away.
All right, awesome. Now, how long have you been doing this?
Horses in general,
Yes, horses in general.
52 years.
That is incredible. Now, how long have you been driving?
I have trained one horse
Yeah.
from 5 months old
Okay.
through all the groundwork, through the lunging, through the long lining, and then she actually became a therapy horse.
Oh, wow.
She spent several years as a therapy horse. So that was the only horse that I did this from start to finish.
Okay.
Lunging, lots of people do. It's done all the time.
Okay.
Long lining, ground driving is not done as frequently.
Okay.
And I really have not done it consistently
Yeah.
since my young horse. So it's definitely a skill. There's a lot that goes into it. The more you do it, the better you get at it, like everything else.
Of course.
But it certainly takes time, and you start at the beginning and you work your way up.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate your time and coming over. I know you and your husband volunteer here on a regular basis, which we sincerely appreciate. And then just going above and beyond, teaching us an additional skill. Because I know the instructors really want to grow their own profession, grow in their own way. And me, I'm just having fun.
Yeah. Well, I have fun doing
I'm trying to learn.
it. That's it.
Good. Well, anytime you want to come back and it fills your cup, like we'll make sure it happens.
I'll be happy to be here to do it.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you
You're
for your
welcome.
interest, and definitely love you to death. All right. Bye.
Thank you, Shelly.